pilot figures, seated or sitter pilot, driver, astronaut figures. I was always the knucklehead kid who tried to pluck him out of his space rockets, even if it meant destroying the thing. And sometimes the astronaut too. So I have a thing for seated pilot figures. And let's go through them here one by one. There's multiple toy makers, or MPC pilot figure, and then next to him a sort of shrunken copy. Oh, he's smaller. It's weird. There's a Tom Corbett pilot figure. I put the helmet on him. He's not really supposed to have one, I don't think. And I don't think he's supposed to be in the car per se. I think he's just a seated figure. There's one from the Mercury space capsule that Marx made for the first for the Cape Canaveral sets and later for Operation Moonbase. There's an Operation Moonbase version in silver, and then next to them another one that's kind of not the same red color, which is interesting. Next to him, the seated female alien pilot figure from Britain's Stargard collection from 1980. There's a Palmer spaceman figure in red, seated pilot figure. Next to him, two by Hing Fat, earlier in gray with the rectangular chest unit, later in white with the white dot. There's another seated pilot figure by Britain's from the Stargard set. There's a Bowley astronaut. Bowley, 1989. Interesting extension of sort of the space bucket Hing Fat universe. Next to him, Deluxe Reading, Operation X500 pilot figure, and then a little operator from a Safari's space tube lunar rover. I didn't like him on it, so I cut him loose, and we can use him on some other things. And then down here in front, I'm not actually sure who did the white one, but the green one is a reduced sized Operation Moonbase seated Marx Toys pilot figure that was shrunk down for the mystery spaceship in 1962. Made it about the same time as those. I'm not sure when Marx first introduced the capsule. It might have even been the very late 1950s. I'm sure it was part of the sets by 1960. And there's the escape capsule recovery unit. Enjoying some downtime on the ogle shelf. Get back to ogling my pilots.